Well, people often ask him why he chose this game. Something about that power saw and the sap running through my veins. Oh yeah. Just the smell of the two-stone. Yeah, yeah. All the way through my veins.
Dan, thanks for the goodies, buddy. Look at this, friends. Dan sent a couple of heads. This is a Chinese head there. Michigan pattern right there. What a guy you are. What a nice man to send me those goodies. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at the difference. You want to talk thin? Let's take these two axes. That just hurt my wrist a little bit when I did that. And we're going to take a fail-safe too. I might need a different axe. Alright, we got to get this driveway fixed this spring. I don't know. Hey friends, okay, we're heading off down to this wood that I think I'm jumping the gun a little bit on my arm. I do. So I'm gonna go easy. Just telling you right now, I am gonna go easy. But I have to get out there. I'll go nuts. I'll go nuts. Nuts and crazy, crazy nuts. I'm crazy nuts. I've been nuts a long time. I'm crazy nuts. I'm nuts. Well, it looks to me. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? It's Cletus here. Now, if I haven't told you already, and I told you that, I know I did. We's heading down to test a couple axes that Buckin made. He's darn excited about them as I am myself. There we go. Now, all right. It's good to see us. It's been a long time. Everybody's been asking how Buckin's dad's doing. He's just fine. He's as strong as an ox. He ain't got nothing wrong with him. He just fainted at work. And the funny thing is, I told you that, didn't I? He he went back to work and he cut his finger. He's a meat cutter, friends. He cuts the meat. Excuse me, on the surfing. As you know, I have that surfing thing. See? He's good, friends. He's absolutely fine.
Friends, watch the drifter kick in. Watch. Right there.
You know, friends. You know, driving, drifting, it's like you're not alone anymore. It's kind of funny, really, with you guys here. Now, here's this wood right here. I'm going to pull over and see if this guy will let me split his wood. He might not even be home, friends. It's not nice wood. I'll show it to you over here. You see? So there it is right there in the corner. And it's not pretty, friends. It's maple and it is not freaking pretty. This wood's been sitting here, friends, for months. The gentleman actually passed away. And that's always an upheaval in folks' life. So But you know what, friends? I just wanted to test these thin axes. It's not the wood for these axes. It's just not. I would not pick these axes if I was coming to split this wood by hand. This is log splitter wood. I'm going to show you some stuff here. This will be very interesting. Some of it's all gnarly and not cut right. But look at what we got here. Look at that thing. You think you're splitting that? It's not happening. We are going to try though. Dude, I got to watch my arm, friends. This is the demise of most wood splitting guys. They try and go right across, you see? That's what they try and do. Bring a couple axes. These are skinny handles. So don't be afraid to bring a couple axes. See, this is maple. And this is seasoned now. This is actually nice burning wood, friends. Very nice burning wood. Okay, so these are those axes I just built. Look at how skinny these handles are, friends. This is not the wood for this. So friends, the audio, because we're right on the road, excuse me, these cars are going by like mad, and it's loud because the road's wet, so that emphasizes the sound. I'm going to work around it and edit it, so you'll notice the sound will kind of come up and go down a bit as them cars go by. I'll do my best for you. I'm impressed with this hickory. I'm surprised at this tool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the whip in that handle. Look at this, friends. Amazing. This wood is crazy. Let's get an axe that has no issue with breaking. This is the wood bullet. Look at this. It's crazy, friends. Can you guys see what's going on here? So you would think that this axe handle this is the kind of wood I grew up on. When you get to pieces like this, friends, it's just one huge knot. You don't have too many options. Like that is a massive knot. Let's see. I won't even bother with this axe. I would grab this, and what I would do with something like that is, I'm sure you can see it. Yeah, there's no, see? Okay, look what happened. Look. You see that? It's shanked off the side. That's all you can get out of these. So don't, there it is. Look at this wood, friends. It's actually, maple is very, very nice burning wood. People underestimate it. It's lovely. But that you're not getting, you know. See this? Look at, there's your huge knot right there. That's it. That's what's left.
pieces that are going to give you the gears, what you do is you move to a different tool or a power saw, right, friends? This is tall. I don't know why they would do that like that. I have no idea, but that's not how I would split a piece of wood like this. I would not do this. You can actually break your axe like that. You can. If you hit like this, you can break your axe. All the inertia is going right here. You want it to hit like that. See? So you want to come up here like this. But this thing's doing surprisingly well, friends. Like, very well. Look at how skinny it is. Okay, that is a gnarly piece of freaking wood right there. I don't think we're getting too far with this. So when you get into something like this, friends, obviously look for your crack. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to break that handle. I don't want to do that. Here we go. See that, friends? This is beyond. So once you run into that, did you hear that, friends? It's not happening. It is not happening.
So, friends, I can't I can't stress the importance of reading your wood. It's like a book. The grain, the bark inclusions, the knots, the little warbles and warbles, it tells you what the wood is doing. And you have to dissect. When you get into wood like this and people say, oh, no, this wood and our wood's crazy and this and that. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But all that is to me is a challenge. That's all it is. We come across some. You know, the hardest wood I've ever split here was London plane, I believe it was, or a sycamore. It was the hardest wood I've ever split. We took a big tree down in Nanaimo, and I ended up getting the wood. I burnt it. It was weird to burn, but it had the flowers were out, and it made our throats all crazy, and we were all doing this, and we're like, is everybody, what's going on? And it was the pollen in the sawdust or something. Must have been, I think it was a sycamore or London plane, a hybrid of some kind. But the wood was gnarly.
Yeah, you can. You're getting wet, by the way. There's no way this is going. Nope. Nope. That's all you can do. some of the stuff you just nothing you can do. Just kick it off to the side.
Okay, friends, this is the skinny axe, one of my favorite axes right now.
So that's what you do, friends. That's all you can do is whittle around.
All right, friends, watch this move. I want to keep the wood coming at me, bark first right here. Split that. Now watch, it's not quite there. Poof, give her a little poke. Crack, there it is. Let's watch it again. Up with the boot. Capiche. There it goes. Not quite lined up. I don't want to step over. Boom, boom. Kakaraka. Okay, friends, so we are right on the road, and I just want to show you this. And I'm going to voice over it because it's just too offensive, the sound. I'm trying to explain to you things, but so just showing you the skinniness of the axe. Taking a look at this wood, I said right there, I'm always looking for the crack. So there's the crack. You could spend a few more whacks elsewhere on the block and not get anywhere. I'm not hitting full squirt here. This is not full squirt. Now, it's not quite at the right angle, so I'm talking about get it to an angle where it's more comfortable to hit and easier on the axe. That's why I'm kicking it, you see? So I want it to get, I'll stick something underneath it. You see that what I did there? Now, it's at the right angle for the axe to get full contact on the bit, whereas I've broken an axe once. So you see what I'm kind of doing here? It's about getting in the right position and not wasting energy on hitting in areas that don't need it or that won't be beneficial.
That little teeny, that little skinny little axe, friends. So you have to use what's right for the wood you're using, right?
So friends, I always take a poke for the split. I always try to get the split, the main split down the middle of the log first. I go for the crack. And if I can't move it in a couple, 2, 3 hits, I move to shanking the sides off. That's just what I do. Here, we're getting some success with that. So I really, friends, I'll be honest, splitting wood is more about assessing and dissecting and knowing what the wood is doing than brute force. Guaranteed it is. Learn your wood, learn the growth, the knots, what knots do, where they go. It truly is, friends. It's about dissecting more than anything. I've seen guys beat themselves into the ground, and I've gone up with it with just an axe and dissected it. And I've done it several times just to help and show people that it's not about that. It's not about the brute strength, friends. So anyways, I just kind of spieling off because the cars going by are so loud. This is easier for me to explain to what's going on.
Look at this. honestly. Okay. Well, I'm impressed and not surprised, actually. Not surprised. To be very honest. I'm not. But I gotta watch my hand. Skinniest handle in the house. Right there. I've been using it the most. Wood bullet profile. See it?
All right, friends, we're just about done here. I mean, friend, this is important stuff to me. These are ways I can hopefully help folks with what I do, because I know that to get out and to get exercise or to go on a treadmill or to go, I'm not that feller. I'm just not. The traffic noise is going wild right now, so I'm going to talk to you. Friends, this is how I keep my heart up. This is how I keep my spiritual fitness, my mental fitness, and my physical fitness. This is it. What better way? Grab a freaking axe and start walloping stuff. This is going to be the last piece, I think, here, friends. I'm probably pushing my luck as far as my arm goes. But we did okay here. We did okay. And I'm just dissecting this last piece. This, as you can see, I got the wood bullet on this piece. But those skinny little handles, friends, you're going to see more of those. You're going to. And they won't break if you use them properly. Remember what I was talking about where I was kicking that piece to get it the angle right? I broke one of Killinger's 28-inch handles. It was heartwood, granted, and it wasn't the greatest, but it was a beautiful handle. It was a 28, and I had a 4-pound head on it, but I hit it with the toe of the axe out at Brian's house. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but it was my fault. I wasn't in the right spot. I hit it where the tip of the toe of the axe hit it, and I snapped that thing right in freaking half. And on inspection, it was heartwood, but it wasn't a really good heartwood. It was, I don't know what, it maybe had been dead standing or something. Anyways, we're going to wrap this up.
So, friends,
Friends, watch my second hit. Like, watch, not that one, the third, actually. So watch what happens with this thing. This is why I love this profile. Watch. Poop! Did you see it? It almost spat it out. So this piece of wood, watch this. Like it's not even a big piece of wood, friends. This tells you a little bit about this maple. That's that skinny handle. I cannot wait to get into some fur with this thing. This is a wicked axe. I'm so pleased with the combination of the profile. I did sharpen it, by the way, friends. I actually took quite a bit off the first, say, 2.5 inches of the cheek. Both sides, narrowed the profile in. We're getting into some snotty stuff here, friends. So anyhow, like I say, we're just about done, and we're going to wrap this all up. But I've been staring at this wood for months and months. I found out, she told me it's been down for a year, almost to the date. So tells you a little bit more about it.
This tool is just ridiculous, friends. Sorry you weren't in the realm there.
So friends, I'm just going to continue on with this theme today, and I want to thank everybody that comes and watches these videos and watches me do my thing. This is the toughest wood we've been into for a while. It's not the toughest I've been into, but it's some of the tougher stuff we've been in. As you can see, it is a complete dissecting. You've got to follow the grain, look for the cracks, run with the sinew in the wood. You can just see little signs of what it's doing. But friends, I gotta be honest. I have put a session in on this tool. This is that one I made on the video there, the second one in the video. And I'll tell you, it's skinny, super skinny. So we go over now and we grab this great big thing here. I think this is our last piece, friends. So
Let me
I'm
get
gonna
that organized.
maybe voice through this one too. This starts to get, look at this one, friends. Doink. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This wood is just bringing me back flashbacks.
Okay, I think I better slow down for now. Pretty good run. I gotta know when to stop. I gotta get smart. So, friends, I'm just here to tell you that's not easy wood to split. And you may look at it and you may think, well, Buckin, you went through it pretty good. Yes, I did. Because that's what I grew up on, splitting with a 8 pound mauls when I was a little kid, and I couldn't swing an axe because I was too small. I had no power. I was a little kid. So I needed the 8 pound maul up over top of my head. Friends, I've been swinging a maul my whole life. That's why I don't like swinging mauls all the time now, because I've broken about 50 of them in my childhood. And then when they break, you'd use them as a wedge and grab a sledgehammer. Mom brings home a sledgehammer and goes, here, boys, turn that broken maul into a wedge and start pounding. Freaking steel bouncing off your chest. And eye protection? No. Just luck. Angels, maybe. But this is not easy splitting. It's just that I know how to pick it apart. And I see guys beating away on wood, friends. I see it constantly on the internet. Guys just pounding away, and all they would need to do was move over 2 inches and do something different. Or do you know what I'm saying? It's just, this is old hat to me. It's old hat to me. That's why I do this kind of content, because maybe I can help somebody. That's why I do this. Plus, I do enjoy it. So, that little axe, What an amazing little tool. I'm very impressed. Look at that, friends, a big rainbow. Look at that sucker. Hey, you see that? Look at that huge rainbow. Oh, look at that. It's over there too. Look. Yahoo! Rainbow! Oh, there's my kid. Ganges is behind me. The axe I was just using. This thin little guy that we just finished using, friends, to split that maple. It's got a deadly profile. Let's clean these up. Let's get our gloves on, friends. When you get home from using your axes, friends, give them the wipe down with the vodka soaked rag or whatever you got there. Where's my glasses? Are they here? Yes, they are. Right where I need them to be. Let's look at this. Yeah, no. It's beautiful. It's this, friends. So check this out. I just finished using this axe. This is the one we just used. You saw me swinging it. Okay, here we go. Let's get a look at it. So, let's look. Okay. No beatings. No horrible beating. Okay. All good. All right. This is a really nice profile, friends. Look at that. It's thicker. It doesn't stick into the wood, right? You know what I mean? But, friends, I'm blown away. I am blown away at this thing. Did you see it flexing? Son, when you get a minute, just... So I just took this out for a walloping. Put that down and just feel that.
Palms, wow.
But isn't that thin?
Sweet, yeah, I'd be scared to use that. What were you doing? Were you just looking at a job or something?
I was down splitting that wood on that maple. It's been sitting there for a year.
I don't know.
Down just before you hit the cranberry on the right. Huh? Yeah. Okay. So there's that. Done, friends. So that's what I do. I clean up my axes. That thing did phenomenal. Phenomenal. Here's this one. Different axe completely. Different axe completely. Look at it. Covered in complete dirt and muck. Look at this, friends. Look at this. Look at it, friends. Skinny little handles, boy. This is actually a nice axe. It sticks in the wood. I quite like it. Skinny little handle.
Filed that 200 back a little bit. It's your phone.
You filed it back?
Yeah, I had it good, and then I hit a nail like.
Look at them. You know?
all said and done, I don't know. I think we're gonna be all right, friends. I truly do. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for hanging out here every freaking day of the week while we do videos for you. I'm into axes, cutting trees, old power saws, spreading love, lifting people up, having everybody in my sandbox to play. Black, white, yellow, polka dotted, religious, non-religious, every single person in the world is welcome in my sandbox. That's what this world is to me. Everybody's the same. So grab the subscribe button, crack it with the back of your axe. We'll see you on the next one. Be kind, work hard, be honest, and we'll see you on the next video.